it going, yeah, we're on holiday, it's great. The rain is not making it feel great. This is not a good start. This is not a good start. So anyway, yes, another vlog. Can't remember if it's the second one of the year, third one of the year, wherever. But this time we're heading up to Chester for a couple of days. So I'm going to follow how it feels being in a hotel during the era of COVID. I'm not particularly worried, I have to say. I've seen a lot of good reviews about it. Everybody that's been there to the hotel we're staying at seems to feel safe, so I'm going to take that as a positive thing. But the weather! Ugh. Considering this was supposed to be our honeymoon, so we postponed our wedding twice, as I think I've mentioned in one of my previous vlogs. This was meant to be our honeymoon. I'm kind of glad it's not. I'm really, really glad that this is not what we got on our wedding day. That said, it could be this crap in May. So I'm gonna hold my tongue because that could go very wrong. That I might be eating my own words later on. Anyway, to the hotel. Okay, so we finally made it up the motorway in all the horrible, horrible rain. Finally here, and this room is just amazing. It is so big. And I wonder, oh, I can't turn the camera around, but oh well. It's just the coffee, we've got a massive, massive wardrobe. Oh, this is gorgeous. I don't have anything booked in at the spa, annoyingly. I was gonna, but oh well. Right, bed test. Oh my god. That feels so good. Oh, thank you for joining me on my journey to the bed, and I won't be leaving it. Oh my god, I will not be leaving it. There's so much for Chester Zoo tomorrow. Oh well. Yes, here we are. Oh. So excited right now. First holiday, oh yeah! Good morning. So after a very relaxed and chilled night before going to bed and waking up to a very, very nice breakfast, which I had, oh, it was just a nice portion size for one person. We are soon to be off to Chester Zoo. With any luck, the tigers are going to be out. I really want to see tigers today. But anyway, so yeah, we're heading off in a bit. And I sound really, really tired because my body decided to play up last night and I've woken up with really achy hips. So, yippee for me. But anyway, yeah, other than that, so far I have no faults about the hotel. So I'm really looking forward to see how the rest of this trip goes. So, off to Chester Zoo. This is fun. It's wet. We've been here for about an hour and 50 minutes and like pretty much all we've done is get soaked. But it's fine. We've seen quite a few bits and bobs, and the lions were out when we went round. The jaguar was nowhere to be found. Like literally, we're around the hutch for about 5 minutes. Hutch? No, they don't live in a hutch. Put a jaguar in a hutch, I don't think it'd be happy. In their enclosure for about 5 minutes, no, just nowhere. So, but we have made our way to penguins, so let's see what they have to say. Okay, so I haven't been able to vlog very much today.
Oh, it's live.
At all. I think, oh, it's live.
I thought you were taking a photograph.
No, I'm vlogging this bit. But no, I've not been able to because it is just out there downpoured about 2 minutes ago.
It's wet.
It's very wet everywhere. This is probably why we look red as well, because it's been windy. So whenever we've taken photos outside, I've had to cover my camera with the brolly, so vlogging has just not been happening as much as I'd hoped, which is annoying, but it is so soaking out here. We're trying to make our way around to the tigers. We've been doing it for about 10 minutes, and every time we're like, deluge! So we'll stop and dry off, and then it stops for a second. Deluge! Stop and dry off now. But this guy up here has got the right idea, right? So up there, where is he? Is the tree kangaroo in the dry, hiding his snoot, being very warm. He's got the right idea. So the sun's come out a little bit. No tigers, unfortunately, or at least not that we've seen yet. So we're just around at the painted dogs just to see if they're out. Nope, I thought I saw one then, nope. Oh dear, we've been thoroughly battered around with the weather today. Started doing my hair on camera. But it's a bit disappointing. I mean, we're going to go try and, you know, loop back around and see if the tigers are there, but we didn't have any such luck earlier on, so it makes me sad. They are my favourite animals, but I do not blame them. I do not blame them for not being out today. It is very cold and wet. So, yes. Got a nice like curry book tonight. Oh, so looking forward to that. So yes, see you in a bit. This is how quiet it is. I mean, given it's like 4 o'clock or something in the afternoon, but this has been like this like all day. We've passed by the tigers 3 times now. So yeah, third pass of the tigers. Nope.
Nada.
Nada. I got my hopes up a little bit because there was a couple of animals out that weren't out before. So I was kind of like, well, if they're out, maybe the tigers are out. No. I shall go home and I shall mope. Nope, actually we're not going home. We're going back to the hotel later. So.
And then curry.
Oh yes, curry and then hotel. Or hotel, then curry, then hotel. It depends on what time we leave. But gutted. I'm so gutted. But I cannot blame them. It has been rainy, windy and horrible today, so if they want to have to sleep in the doors, in the dry, is good. Never mind. Next time. And so we come to the end of our little trip to Chester. Which feels very sad, to be honest. Didn't get to vlog yesterday at all. We spent the day wandering around Chester, and we were so busy having a look around I didn't think to pick up the camera, so there we are. But it was a really lovely day. We had better weather yesterday than we did the day we went to the zoo, which really gutted me because I thought, well, the tigers are going to be out today, aren't they? So one thing I went to Chester Zoo for, didn't get to see, and the next day was glorious. I was like, oh great, that's just my luck. Anyway, there we have it. It just means we have to come back. It just means we have to come back next year, or you know, later on in the year, or whatever. Which I have no objection to doing because Chester Zoo is gorgeous. So you know, I have no objection to doing that. I've no objection to coming back to Chester again, to be fair, because this hotel's been really nice. They sort of give you the option for whether you want normal housekeeping or whether you want to just be in your bubble for a few days. And we were just like, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll live. And to be honest, it's been fine. You don't need to have housekeeping come and do your room every single day. You really do not. Like, I think this is probably the first time we've ever properly experienced this, because obviously with the situation and stuff. And actually, it's fine. So what? Your bed isn't made every day. Jeez. Cheese and crust. So yeah, but although we did have one point where we needed a couple of extra bits, like extra milk for the tea and stuff like that. So I went up to the desk and the guy was just like, yeah, it's on the table over there. You just grab what you need. So I was like, okay. So they're really open about it. Everybody's really nice here. So I honestly would not have a problem with staying at a hotel again during this period of time, if you know what I mean. It's all right. It is perfectly fine. Everything was clean. Everybody's been friendly. There's a one-way system around the hotel, which is quite nice, even though some people were slightly ignoring it, but we did it, so. But yeah, no, it's been really lovely, actually. So overall, Crabwall Manor Hotel and Spa in Chester, you did very well. And I think I shall be back, definitely. I would happily, if we were coming up to Chester for a few days again, I would stay here. It's really nice. So yeah, we're going to get everything in the car, get ourselves on the road, have a little wander and just slowly make our way back to the Wellspawns. I don't know if you heard that, but my Fitbit just went buzz. See you later. we've made our way out to Windsor today for a Segway experience. This is going to be so much fun. I've never been on a Segway in my life. So it should be fun. I'm told it's relatively simple, it's relatively easy, so that's cool. I can see some of them through the trees actually. But, oh, look at that. Beautiful. Just having a little bit of a wander before heading back to the clubhouse. We've already registered in that, but we came really, really early, so hey. Yeah, I'm just sort of having a wander. So gorgeous around here. Like, I don't know if you can see like all the paths around us and stuff. And oh, there's a Tim. A wild Tim appeared. There. So it's really relaxing here actually. And the drive was relatively simple. Like it gave us an hour and 22. So we thought, okay, we'll give it a bit longer just for traffic and stuff. No traffic whatsoever. So we were here like 45 minutes late. Like, oh, now what do we do? So this will be fun. We can't do anything on the Segways, which is annoying, filming wise. So yeah, I'm relaxed today. It's going to be a good day. And it's so tempting to push him in. See you later. That was so much fun. Big thank you to Becky and Dave who got us this experience. So Tim's sister and half and husband. I didn't fall off.
If you do want to have a look at the pictures, guys.
Oh, he hates me. No, that was really, really enjoyable actually. The guys here are really good, really friendly, and once you've got the hang of it, you just kind of get let loose. It's brilliant. Cool. I'll look at the photographs. This would be fun. We just bought our photos. We originally were going to go for one, like, single one of each of us to print, but there was one in the woods as you go sort of like down a really kind of steep dip, and I managed to photobomb him in the background, like, yay, on the back of my Segway. So we decided to go for that one instead. I still can't believe I didn't stoof it and he did. This is funny. Ow! Did you see that? Did you see that, YouTube? Kicking me up the bum. Anyway, back to the car, the sandwiches, back to the house, or Vampire, which I've never played before, but it's been on my list of things to do. So. We'll see how we go. Yay! So I forgot to do a conclusion to the vlog a couple of days ago, which is now on my laptop, ready for editing, which you would have now seen. So thank you very much for watching. But what a week that was. I mean, yeah, we got away for a few days and we went to Segway experience and Clay Pidgeon Shooting and stuff like that, because we had to travel everywhere in between times. I feel like I haven't slept. I had my first day back at work today, which is all right. It was a nice ease into the week, so that was all right. So, but I feel like I could do with another holiday. Does anyone ever get that? Like, do comment down below and tell me I'm not the only one, because I feel like I need another holiday, even though I've just had a holiday. But yeah, everything about the week was really, I mean, it was fantastic. The hotel made us feel really safe, really welcomed. Everybody was really kind up there. The Segway experience, the chaps were really professional. Everything was all sanitised every time we touched anything. Same with the Clay Pidgeon Shooting. The instructor was really, really helpful. So, you know, if you get given a Segway or a Clay Pidgeon Shooting experience, I do recommend going on it. It is amazing, because they're two things that I would never have picked probably for myself, because I don't know, I just never thought about it. But we bought them for a Christmas present, and so we're like, yeah, go on then, all right, let's give this a go, try it out. Really, really glad we did. So much so I actually might go back to Clay Pigeon Shooting at some point. Just because it was just so much fun. It was actually a lot more relaxing than you think, because the chap who was instructing us was saying how, you know, don't get emotional over it. Like, if you hit one, don't go, yeah, because you're going to miss the next one. And he was right every single time. And he was really constructive, like, oh, you know, that one was a bit low, so aim a bit higher, or, you know, aim for this little area and you'll get it, and all this kind of stuff. And he was 100% right every time. And, you know, it was just relaxing. It was just nice to just be out of pandemic zone and into having fun zone, which is what the whole week was, actually. You know, I've said in a couple of previous blogs that this year's been emotional hell for me. What with wedding on then off, then on then off, or at least on then moved and on then moved. Which, you know, some people say, you know, it makes it sound like nothing, like, oh, it's party, it's a piece of paper. Well, no, it's not to me. It's a lot more than that. It's a lot deeper seated. It's a lot more emotional. And I don't have that many family left anymore. And, you know, I'd be terrified of something happening to one of them before they can share that day with me and before we can see each other again. And so, you know, it's been emotional heck this year. But just having those few days away was just... it was really nice. And you've got to reset your clock. Whatever you do, reset your clock at some point. We all need a bit of well-being time. We all need a bit of self-time. We all need a bit of self-love. So do it. So in the vein of self-love, I've got Vampire on behind me on the PS4. So I'm off to go and suck some blood. Via him. Bye, guys.